Welcome everybody, this is JC, and what I got for you today is a long awaited SSD that I've been wanting for so long. This was to be the big boy, the bad boy, the coup de grace. This is right here, the Sabrent Rocket NVMe 4.0. This is a high performance, and this is a very powerful internal SSD. I've been wanting it for so long, I finally got my hands on it. I could only afford the 500 GB version because you know things are tight right now. The 1 TB version is for $159. I'll get it another day, but this right here is a 500 GB, which is for $89.99 on Amazon. Now, what I like about this on Amazon get like what? Let me know. You get a 5-star rating from over 9,000 reviewers. So this is a very powerful one, and it got the latest. It's the latest Gen 4, and got all the bells and whistles that come with it. Okay, let me go right here to tell you some little things about it. This one is based on a TLC NAND flash memory. It's a very powerful, up-to-date chip. It can reach a read speed up to 5,000 megabytes and write speed of 2,500 megabytes. So this thing is no slouch. It's up there with the Samsung 980 Pro. It's going to be one of the big boys. And I believe when Sony finally released the firmware updates where you could use your own internal SSD, I believe this brand is going to be one of them, because internal SSD that Sony going to allow you to use, you got to be powerful enough to match the internals. And I believe this is going to be one of it. And when they do release it, and if this is going to be part of it, because I know the Samsung 980 Pro, it's got to be one of the recommended internal SSD by Sony. But if Sony do make this be part of their list, I'm definitely going to save up and get the 2 TB one, which is for like $360 to put in my PS5. Now, without further ado, let me just unpack this little bad boy right here. I'm so excited, I can't wait to try it out. I ain't got all trusted today, so I gotta go Wolverine today. Gotta go Wolverine on this package. And it's tight. Ooh. It's very, very tight. Yeah, man. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with being Wolverine, man. Gotta use what God bless you with, you know what I mean? So anyway, unpack it. Oh, Sabrent. I couldn't wait for this rocket. I've been waiting for this rocket for so long. See, they pack it real tight. So let's see what's inside this. Thing here, real quick. Oh, and I got my trusty Asus ROG Strix Aerion. This enclosure is a real deal. All metal. It's a very powerful enclosure. So if you should get the internal SSD, this is what you should get. The Asus ROG Strix Aerion. This is like meant for internals. Anyway, enough talk. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, dang! You see this? Look at this. This is what I call attention to details. Look at this. Come with a nice picture of the SSD. You see it? Come with a nice casing right here. That is nice. I like this kind of copper look. Let's take it off. See, yeah, they use the color of the SSD to match with the case. That is good. That's attention to detail right there. So let's take this sticker off and let's see what it looks like inside. I think I'm a fan of Sabrent as of today. Oh, that thing was on there. All right. Ooh. Let's see what we got here. Got a nice little booklet. You see that? High performance PCI 4.0. This is the 4th gen. Oh snap, look at this. This is the nice protection for it right here. I really like this. Unlock the speed. All right, that's what it says, unlock the speed. And this is it right here. The Sabrent Rocket. Very nice. I like it. I think this is my best internal SSD I've ever purchased. I like the way it looks. And I love this presentation. It comes in a nice copper looking case. It's nice little metal case, but I like the color. They pay such great attention to detail. Bronze. You see the matching? Yeah. All right. You know what I'm gonna do. I already do this every time, so I ain't got to show y'all how to do it or to put it in the enclosure, cause I do it so many times. And if you would like to, you could go check back one of my regular videos where you see where I put the internal inside the enclosure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe and hit the likes. The likes is more important, it's very important. It really helps this channel a lot. So without any further ado, let me go get my test dummy and let's see what the boot up speed is like with the Sabrent rockets. Okay, I'm back. And if you guys like my videos, please feel free to comment and leave your likes. The likes is what helps the channel to grow and be recognized on YouTube. So you get a chance when you share it. Don't forget to hit the likes or push it up in the system so it can be noticed. I really appreciate it very much. And thank you guys that are subscribing. Keep subscribing. Share the videos with people you think would help. I appreciate it very much. But anyway, now I'm back. And I just want to share something with y'all real quick. With the new firmware update that's coming out soon. I don't know when this year. Sony did not say when it's going to come out. I believe it's going to be sooner than later, where you can add or put in an internal SSD inside the PlayStation 5 to boost up your memory. Now, here's the trick. The motherboard inside the PlayStation 5 is a Gen 4 motherboard. So you can't just buy any internal SSD and slap it inside, because it may or may not work. If it may work, the speed may reduce dramatically based on what type of internal SSD. If you get a Gen 3 to put in to try to match with Gen 4, you're not gonna get the quick boot up speed and all of that. All right, you're not gonna get fast boot ups and downloads. So if you're gonna get a internal SSD to put inside the PlayStation 5 when you're sending the firmware update where you can do that, you gotta make sure you get a compatible internal SSD to match with the motherboard. You gotta get a Gen 4 to match with a Gen 4. You can get a Gen 3, but keep this in mind. You're not gonna get the boot up speed that you anticipate. You may get a memory, but the speed you're gonna notice a speed in your boot up and your downloads and all of that. All right. Sony said they're going to send out a list soon of the types of the brands they say you can use. I strongly believe Samsung is going to be one of them, because if I'm not mistaken, the internal that's inside the PlayStation 5 right now is a Samsung internal SSD. But I believe that this is just my opinion. You can take it any way you want. This is just my opinion. I believe when they send out the firmware update, I believe one of the internal SSD is going to be the Samsung 980 Pro. That's a Gen 4 with a TCL 3D NAND, and it's a very powerful internal SSD. I think I haven't got it yet to test it out. I may get it soon. And I believe the Sabrent, which I got inside the enclosure, is going to be one of them too. Because Sabrent one, it says high performance and they optimized for gaming. So I believe Sabrent is going to be a part of it too with the Gen 4 internal SSD. I could be wrong. That's just my prediction. But anyway, I just want to share that with you all real quick. So enough of me talking. Let's do the boot up speed, boot up right here of God of War about in the beginning, and see how fast this game boot up to go to the login screen. Oh, I'm probably saying it wrong, so correct me. All right, here we go. Here my trusty stopwatch right here. I'm gonna start at 3, 2, 1, go. And I make sure that the game is fully downloaded before I do this, so there's nothing lagging in the background. All right, just to let you guys know, it's fully installed. So let's see how long it's going to take. "26 seconds, that's not bad. 26 seconds, that's not bad at all. And I'm only using a 500 gigabyte. So if I got I think the 1 terabyte is a little bit faster. I would have to see when I buy the 1 terabyte to test it out. And keep this in mind, I'm using an enclosure. The enclosure probably okay. Let me just clear myself real quick. I'm put the internal SSD in an enclosure, so the speed is pretty impressive. 26 seconds for a 40 gigabyte game. Imagine if this was inside the PlayStation 5 connected to the Gen 4 motherboard. The boot up would be ridiculous. All right, but for it to be in a little enclosure, 26 seconds, that is impressive in any way you take it. That's very impressive. And I love to try different new things, and I like to share my experience with you guys. And I thank you guys for sending your comments. Your comments have helped me to grow and learn more as I continue this YouTube journey. And it's because of you guys subscribing and leaving your comments, it's helping me. So I thank you guys again. And don't forget, hit the likes, because the likes get the videos noticed. All right, now I'm going to leave y'all right now. So thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget, share with somebody that you think may need this information to help them. I'll take anybody comments any time of the day or night. Just send me a comment and I'll get back to you. All right, this is JC. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.